Shalom. This is just a personal invitation to anyone between the ages of 18-35, and we're even flexible with those ages, whether you're single or couples. We're just trying to network those that have faith in Yeshua and love keeping the Torah and are in Messianic in the Messianic space to find others around South Africa. So we've chosen a venue called Eingedi Farm in the Eastern Free State around Ladybrand, and our hosts there, Van and Nolene, I think they're giving us a very competitive rate. It's peak season, and it's we're going to have a good time. Nikki and I, we were up there not too long ago, and we just thoroughly enjoyed the place. I got a map here that was given to me. I didn't even explore the whole place, but we're going to be doing an amazing race around there. I believe someone's a caller for barn dancing, so we're going to also that might be in the pipeline, but that's just just a fun time from the 21st to the 25th of December. Just a fun time of networking and having holiday. All right, I'm going to attach to this video a video I took when I was there with Nolene and Vanna, and where they shared their vision and heart for Eingedi. And but before I do that, also just you need to contact me if you're interested. I've got my number up here now, so you can get in touch, and feel free to forward on this message to anyone who you think may be interested. All right, shalom. Shalom guys, Andrew Hodkinson here, and I'm in the beautiful Eingedi in the Eastern Free State, and this is Nolene and Vanna's place, and my family. We've just enjoyed the last couple of days here, so we're excited about the camp coming up. But before we talk about that, maybe you just want to share about how you were placed here, a bit of your journey, perhaps?
Right. Yeah, it's a very long story, but a long story short is I was working in a corporate in Pietermaritzburg, and was very happy there, but the Father called us on a journey, a very exciting one, not the easiest one, but really a step of faith and of walking in obedience in getting us to a place here in the Eastern Free State, Eingedi, a beautiful game farm nestled amongst the hills here, beautiful environment, nice and peaceful, and we're thoroughly enjoying it here. Maybe you could just say a bit more about how we got here.
It has been quite an adventure for us as a family. We were really well settled in Pietermaritzburg, but we felt that Father was calling us and tugging us away from our little comfortable nest there. And then Vanna resigned from the corporate world without us knowing where we're going, so it was a real step of faith. And then he showed us this place, which was really broken, and it was hard work. We arrived here 4.5 years ago, and we've been, Father really stretched us. But we are in a position now where we can say, it is beautiful, it is peaceful, Father's name is upon this place. And he's doing a work here which is beyond our imagination. So we are so thankful that we said yes when he called us.
Wonderful. And Eingedi, for those who don't know, it's just this oasis in the wilderness in Israel. And I must say, there's such shalom and peace here, and it speaks to the fountains of living water. And I think you've been here 4 years. I'm hearing more and more of people finding you. You are kind of in the middle of nowhere, but also people are finding you. I believe you've had a very interesting Sukkot, a blessed Sukkot here, and some groups joined. Maybe you want to share?
Yes, we had a wonderful Sukkot here at Eingedi. We had two groups who didn't know of one another, a group from Bloemfontein and a group from Hoopstad, who, just out of the blue, said they'd like to spend a weekend here, even longer than a weekend, of just spending Sukkot here at Eingedi. And what a wonderful time we've had, a blessed time of just a whole lot of believers coming together and just enjoying the feasting and having a festival here at Eingedi during Sukkot.
I think that was part of when Father called us to an unknown place, he placed it upon our heart that this place would be a place where people could really just enjoy his feasts and walk in his ancient paths. And when we got here, and it was so broken and so dark, this place, and we were like, Father, how are we going to do this? And yeah, this year he brought the people.
Wonderful.
I said to Vanna as I was walking around, just hearing shofars and palm leaves around the chalets, and hearing worship music and people praying for one another, sitting and doing Bible study, I said to Vanna, it feels as though I'm walking in heaven. And Father really he's turned it around, and he's really brought his vision for this place to reality, the Sukkot.
Wonderful. Well, I heard great reviews from one of the young ladies who's the young adults in Chai Generation, the group that I'm putting together to try and connect young adults. And so she told me about the place, said we must do a camp here. So I thought I must come with my family and meet you guys, and I understand fully. There's so much here, and I think we have a wonderful time in store. So thank you for being prepared to open up the place right there in busy season in December, and we pray that we pack this place with young people, that there's more shofars, and just a really good time, that people meet each other and just have this wonderful fellowship, and we can start meeting our family in Torah,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, and part of our vision is also to reach out to young people, so this is just falls in line with that again. Yeah.
Wonderful.
And at the same time, much to do here. It's a game farm, lots of walks and lots of game viewing, bird life, just nature out here.
Hiking trails.
Paddling on the boat, on the dams, swimming. So the facility itself is I believe
lends itself
to young folk having a good time out there in Father's creation.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is invitation to all of you out there. We invite you to Eingedi. This coming December, and we're just praying that we're going to have a wonderful and blessed time. Thanks, guys.
Amen.
Amen. Yep.